Jared,
Morning. Just
how
make
are
sure,
you?
good. Make sure my microphone's off. Okay. Hopefully you can hear me. Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you good. Let's give him a couple of minutes. We're sort of used to beginning somewhere between 5 after and 10 after. So let's give it a couple of more minutes for some folks to show up.
Sure.
Um, Update on my foot. Not that anybody's interested, but this is this is really interesting because the first couple of days after I injured it, it wasn't that big a deal. I was walking around okay, etc., etc., but it has gone downhill from there. And it is the bruise is slowly going away, but the pain seems to be kind of in inverse proportion to that. So I think it's a good idea that we've got some friends who are able to come in and sub for me because I'm not going to be able to do this for a couple of weeks, I suspect. Anyway, Jarrett, let's give him 5 more minutes. Let's some folks come in. Do whatever you want to do. They're kind of used to more or less a silk reeling sort of thing. I'm sort of just throwing things in from all kinds of places and just sort of give a general workout from top to bottom, just to wake up, etc., etc. And after we give it five, we'll give them 5 more minutes. See if anybody else shows up, and then I'm gonna go do something here. I'll come back, and then I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions. So we'll do a little mini interview at the beginning, so that they learn a little about your martial arts history, etc., etc., etc. But in the meantime, go ahead and talk. All right. So give me 5 minutes.
All right. Perfect. I'm gonna go refill my tea.
Me too.
Let me see. Very nice. They're refilling their tea at the moment. I was telling them this injury is so weird, honey, because the first couple of days after I injured it, it wasn't that big a deal, but the bruise is actually starting to clear up, and it's starting to kind of bullseye into the place where the thing really hit, but the pain is going in inverse proportion. It's actually much more painful now than it was before. I was able to walk around without any trouble at all afterward, but no now.
Can I add something into that?
Sure.
So yesterday I got a massage, which
Yeah.
is a fantastic thing to do, but it stirred up something.
Really?
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So yeah, I think with the soft tissues, it's just
Yeah.
like it takes so long.
Well, the truth is, it takes a year or two.
Yeah,
It takes a
oh,
couple of
definitely.
years for it to really heal up. But right now, I'm kind of still in the acute stage.
Yeah. Sorry. Are you getting like nerve pain? Or
Well,
is it,
I don't know what's the difference between pain and nerve pain.
um well
Yeah.
the part how I would characterize it is it's this I called it the electric worms.
Oh yeah, I get a little of that.
Yeah, that's nerve pain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it feels like. It's like all of a sudden, it's like something bites you down there.
Mm-hmm.
Then it goes away, and then it comes back and bites you again.
Mm-hmm.
I could really use a massage, but nobody's been willing to give me one.
Oh,
Try to touch it. Oh, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
I know, it's so painful, you can't touch it.
I was putting arnica on it.
uh-huh.
It's, just leave it alone.
No,
And-
I actually, honestly, I really think it's.
Epsom salt baths.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing that.
You know, the only thing so far that has really helped it is elevation.
Oh yeah.
Is just keeping it up. I have enough pillows in my bed to, you know, they're like 4 feet high on my bed, and it looks crazy, but you know, when I put my legs on it, it squishes them all
Yeah.
out. But
We'll get one of those foam.
yeah, I did. I looked at them on Amazon. They've got a whole bunch of different kinds, so I'm
Yep.
gonna do a little research and get one today.
Mhm.
Oh, who are we waiting on? Jared?
I was just giving everybody 5 minutes to show up, so let's go ahead and do this.
Baba, someone wants to wave to you. Come on, come.
Hi,
No,
Mama.
no, come in here.
Mom, I need to get to school.
Okay, she's late for school, but she's thinking of you, Baba.
Okay, good morning, everybody.
Almost there. Almost there. Had to take the dog was
Jarrett's almost here.
almost here. The dog was itching to go outside, so I was like, let's do it now before.
Before rather than whatever.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
good morning, Jarrett. It's
Good
to
morning.
see you. So everybody, this is Jarrett Cooper, and Jarrett and I practiced together with Master Zhang for how many years, Jarrett? 15 years?
15 maybe?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Long time. Anyway, Jarrett is a great guy. He's very knowledgeable. And he's going to lead the classes today, tomorrow, and Friday, and also on Saturday, is my understanding.
The beginning Tai Chi class on Saturday. I'll be at a
Yeah.
soccer
Okay.
tournament for the foundations.
So maybe on Saturday morning, Genevieve can lead the warm-up class at 9 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, he's going to do the beginning Tai Chi class.
Just so you know, I can't do Saturday. I'm so sorry.
Can't do Saturday. We'll find somebody who can. Maybe Annie can handle Saturday morning or something. Okay, guys. So I don't think we're going to do stick this morning because I doubt if Jared has a stick handy. We can just do some silk reeling, mix whatever else you want in there, have a good time, do some wake up exercises. And make sure to ask him questions and pick his brain because he knows a lot. So Jarrett, why don't you start all this by just giving us 2 minutes of your martial arts history and whatever else you want to.
Yeah, so let's see. So going way back, I guess in high school, did a little bit of wrestling. And then in college, started karate, did karate for about 30 years. And I think in 2002 is when I went to San Francisco Golden Gate Park. And I was thinking of stopping my career in consulting and actually having a regular job in town. So I started stalking the different Tai Chi classes to check them out. And I went and watched Master Zhang's class for a few times. Watched him one class, and then the next class, I just kind of ignored him and watched the senior students to see how they were moving around. And then I was hooked. So I started, I think in early 2003 with Master Zhang. And as Malcolm said, we were part of the class with that, and that was this is pre-kids, pre-marriage, so it was Wednesday night class, Saturday morning 3 hours, Sunday 3 hours, and Friday private lessons for I guess in 90 minutes or so. So and then also practicing on my own. So it was a wonderful time, a very intensive Tai Chi time. I've also done some jujitsu, so I've been practicing on the ground a little bit. And a little bit about myself. I have two beautiful daughters and a wife. We live in Oakland, so on the other side of the Bay Bridge here in the San Francisco Bay Area. And we're in my living room with the furniture moved out of the way. So hopefully, Malcolm, my studio setting is good and the lights are okay.
Looks
Yeah.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I have the painter's light over there, so
No, looks good.
all right.
Looks good. Okay, guys, go for it. Right, I'm gonna be right around the corner. Annie's gonna practice with you. If you need anything, just yell.
Okay, great. So for everyone knows, I'm using a laptop. So the laptop is 10 feet away from me. I can barely see myself on the screen. So if anyone types any questions, I won't be able to read them. And but feel welcome to ask any questions as we go through it, and I will move closer to the screen and we'll have a conversation. All right, so let's go. And I'm going to not talk a lot about the moves as we go through them, because I think you probably are learning them. But if you have any questions as we go through, feel welcome to ask me. And if I have different questions that you would have for Malcolm, or ask me the same question you'd have to ask Malcolm, and let's see if we get it the same answer. All right, so we'll start with the 3 breaths.
Hey, Malcolm, could you mute, please?
Mute,
Oh,
mute
are
us.
we not?
Yeah, mute us, honey.
Okay. I'm not quite sure how to mute.
Neck circles. Reverse. Yes. And going forward. Oh, pardon me. I don't know who that is, but go away. Reverse, beginning at the top of the head, away. Dragon's head.
Jared, I've never seen that one. Can you teach that move?
Sure, sure. And you're not supposed to make a big thump. I'm just on a second floor of a house on it, so you're hearing just the wood. But you don't want to thump with hard with your you just want a little reverberation of your heel. So basically you're kind of wiggling your way up, leading with the top of your head. And when you get to the top of the head, you just kind of drop, sink, you just like heavy. So if you ever play that game where someone tries to wrap their arms around you and pick you up, and you're dead weight on them and they can't pick you up, that's the feeling of the second half. The first half is the feeling of kind of lifting up and floating. Second half is just heavy. So it's these things we do where we tap our joints, right? So it's the dropping is the equivalent of that. It's a little bit of tap or vibration just to kind of wake up the brain a little bit. You're not trying to stomp on the ground or anything like that. So to do it, you just you're leading with your head, and so you're kind of like fishing upwards, if you will, a fish swimming up a stream. So you're not just rocking back and forth. You're actually trying to imagine I'm a fish swimming up the stream, so I'm going up the stream. And you're letting your body kind of wiggle as you go up, and then heavy. So, does that make sense?
Yeah, I really like it.
Okay, it's a little one. There's some other forms of Qigong where they do like tapping on the back of your head. Have you ever seen anyone do that? Or you're tapping here, tapping here.
Yeah.
Similar concept. You're just kind of activating through a little bit of commotion.
Love it.
Shoulder. First. Switch. Reverse. Switch, double. Reverse. Switch. Nine. We do forward? No, we do forward. Sorry. I get lost in my own Tai Chi. Nine. Standing up. And we'll do some alternating. 1, 2. And on this one, alternating. When one shoulder's going, don't move the other shoulder, just like we were doing when we were doing the front foot back. Oh, 1, 2. So independent. And forward. And now we're reciprocal. So as one goes, the other one also moves. So the trick with this one is not to wobble your head. So don't be moving around. You still have a very straight. So reciprocal. And reverse. And shift your weight to the forward hand. And double. Reverse. Okay. 3 breaths. Yeah. Double. Reverse. Up. Shake out. Back down. Going out the side door. Switch. Double. If you need to. Out with the left foot. Big open to the sides. Chest open. Switch. Open. Breath. A foot forward. Horizontal opening. The other one was vertical opening. This is horizontal opening. One last one. Switch. Last one. Forward door. G. White 8 presents fruit. Forward. Open. Song. Reverse. Long. And out the back door. Switch. Reverse. Three breaths. Going out the side doors. Up. Open. Switch for the other second version. Three breaths. And shake our hands. Take them forward. We'll just do a few wrist exercises to stretch them out. We'll go up. Up and folding inwards or outwards. Three. Just gentle. And the opposite. Coming down and forward. Down and forward. Now arms extended. Pulling in and cutting down. side. Now on the blade, try to relax the shoulder as you do this. Other one. And one of my favorites now is just the thumb. Thumb to forearm, just gently trying to pull that thumb. A little bit of a pulse just to help it. Try and bring the thumb to the forearm, just a little pulse. Shake it out. Eagle claw, so you're grabbing with the middle first, then the outside. Down. Left foot forward, elbow. Oh, reverse. Switch. Reverse. Yeah, double. Reverse. Yeah, 3 breaths. Okay, I have a pop-up on my screen I have to check. Oh, don't need to know that. Okay. We'll do side to side. Just sinking deep into the quad. Reverse. Okay, so we'll just legs or knee circles. Sink the weight on the right, lifting up the left. Switch, sink, so down. Spiral up with the upper body, opening with the knee. One, one. What I like to do, it's not really silk reeling, but it's just at this point we're working our way down on hips, and so just a gentle swing, and as you go, the backhand is tapping that back spot, just like in here, and the top part is tapping that acupressure point too. Keeping the quad very relaxed. Good. Knee circles with the feet together. Reverse. Knees open. Reverse. And turning. Sorry. Turning your ankle. Sinking down. Okay. Switch. Turning in. Turning out. Sinking that claw. And ankle rotation. Reverse. Ankle rotation. Reverse. Down. And lower body. Oh, what did we forget? Knees. Knee shake. Side to side. Front to back. Kind of hard to see that on camera. And hip. Whole body. And one thing I like to do on my own practice is after the Qigong or the silk reeling, is do some of the Feng Shui Gong, just sinking left and right. as a way to kind of bring myself back to good balance and practicing that full weight shift of from 1% to 99%, really moving the weight balance. And one of the things that I learned, so I recently decided in my 50s I would start judo. So Malcolm, you may get a kick out of this. It was a little painful, but one of the things that I learned quickly is that even though in Tai Chi I thought I was shifting my balance from left foot to right foot and being empty weighted, what I found is I was maybe going 90%, 10%. And then it changed how I approached Feng Qigong. So to really try to fully get your weight off that other foot. So let's do that for like 30, 60 seconds. So as we're doing Feng Qigong, we're just doing the one that goes up and down, up and down. So, down, and really try to get to the point where you could take that weight off that foot. Boom. And I even take the foot just slightly off of the ground, slightly, as if I'm allowing space for a piece of paper to slide under. On a video. Sinking deep into that quad on that. Oh. Am I trying to go that extra 1% or 2%? I'm finding my quad has to relax even more, and the quad has to open up even more. And it helps with my pong as well, because then I get to feeling, okay, I'm sinking more on that pong, and then my pong comes up. So Malcolm, that's something I got out of doing judo for about 6 months in my 50s.
It's a good lesson.
The other lesson is learning how to fall.
Also a good lesson. Jarrett, thank you very, very much. That was a great session.
My pleasure.
Any final questions from anybody? Okay, join us tomorrow, and we will proceed from there. Guys, have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Ciao. Jarrett,
Thank
stick
you,
around.
Jarrett.
All right. Thank you all.
Jarrett, thank you, everybody.